Hey y'all, it's Kiss. I'm glad you're here. I decided I would do something a little different today. I want to share with you my little station beauty area. I don't know what to call it. My ultimate dream would be to have a beauty room like some of you do, but we own a 2-bedroom condo, and so that's just not possible right now. But this is one of my favorite places in our house, and this is not meant to brag, but I just wanted to share my happy place with y'all. And so I'm going to just go ahead and get started. I guess I'll start over here first because not that long ago I did a video on putting together a purse station. It was a little wire card. Actually, it was that little card over there. I wanted to use something that I already had first and see if I liked it before I bought another piece of furniture. I did like it, but I needed a little more, and so that's why I got this right here from Amazon. So now that's just keeping our snacks, because we spend a lot of time upstairs up here at night, and I snack and I watch movies. And so there's the little fridge, there's the snacks, and so we'll get on into it. First I want to share with you what I just found. I love tennis shoes, but I like to look for things that are kind of unique, not like the same thing that everybody else wears, but still stylish. And when I came across these and they were limited edition, I knew that I wanted to grab them. They remind me of my daddy, because he would sit there and laugh at the same situations over and over on Tom and Jerry. And I did the same thing when I was a kid. And so I just thought these were so cute and they'll match anything. So I had to get them. And they're still sitting up here because I haven't worn them yet. So the box is cute too. I just left them in their box. So yeah, just thought I would share those with y'all in case any of you are interested before they sell out. Because once they do, that'll probably be it. Look at this. Alright. I'll show you what's in each one of these drawers of my purse station. There's a couple things sticking out a little bit here. So on the top, these are fabric drawers. And that's enough, because I don't have anything very heavy in here. I just have my wallets and a couple of passport covers and my large wristlet here, my LV wristlet. So I have these color coordinated so I can find things easier. And I'm loving it so far. And so here are my pouches. I just have this piece of paper in here because when I'm not using a specific round pouch, I stuff paper in it to help it keep its shape. So these are all the pouches I have right now. Then I have some of my stuff that I carry in my purse. There's some medications and my hand creams and files, lotions. Then there's some lip balms here, notebooks, sunglass cases. Then I have bathroom stuff. So here's my Kleenexes, here's some mints and some pads and things. Hand sanitizers. There's some flossers right here in the front. There's some hand wipes, and here's my mirrors, my compact mirrors over here. Then I have my mini stuff. So this is all my little mini makeup things. Can't see them very well, but it's the little bitty stuff. Sorry about the shadow. The lighting's not the best over here. But it's still, I can see things better than when they were in that little cart. Anyway, so here's mints and stuff back here. A bunch of charms. I need to put these on a hanger though. I put them in here just recently, but I like them better when I had them on a hanger because I can find them a lot better. And then I have lots of decorative pins in there. This is a big Victoria's Secret case. Then down here I have all of my pom-poms and puffy charms, and then the little mini backpacks and stuff like that. I have some hand sanitizer holders too because some of them can hold other things. So just the little baby backpacks and, you know, little stuff like that that I can use multi-purpose. Then down here I have stored some extra like sunscreen and out of season Bath and Body Works lotions and stuff like that. So for instance, I have, you know, fall and Christmas stuff in here, and then here's some summer things too, you know, like Juniper Breeze that I'm not quite ready for but will be soon. So a good place to keep those out of the light and keep them cool so they won't get old faster. Okay, so over here I just have I don't know what to call this, a flower headband that my husband got me, and then behind there I have some hooks put. I have a scarf that my aunt made, and the hooks are to hold my necklaces, so I just keep that there. I have some of my purses around in here, so there's my tote bag, a juicy bag, and here's another juicy one here, LV wallet. Here's my Louis stuff, and then my Neverfull up there. Then I have a makeup bag here that's too big to go in purses. One of my Coach purses right there. This is my perfumes and stuff, so I have perfumes in there. Those are all Skylar. I was subscribed to them for a while. This is like Victoria's Secret ones and Mugler ones, and I think there is a Kaoli in there. And then I had Scent Box for a while, and I'm thinking of doing Scent Box or Scent Bird again because there's so many new perfumes that I want to try. If any of y'all are subscribed to that recently, let me know how it's going because I'm interested in getting back in it again. Then I have eyeshadow palettes in there, and I have other makeup here. And except for my mini stuff and except for what's right down there in that tray, this is it for my makeup, y'all. I know lots of people have drawers and drawers and drawers of makeup, and I love makeup. It's so fun, but I don't wear much, so I don't buy much. I don't need it. Okay, so here I have some mist here in front, and I'll move a couple of those so I can pull this out and you can see better. This is my more fruity Bath and Body Works body mist, and there's a couple of Victoria's Secret in here too. What was I about to say? I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, some of them you see labels on top. That's because I like to study my perfume and body mist. I like to study the scent notes, and I like to pair similar notes of different scents together to see what I like. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, I guess. But then I have some more perfumes over here, and there's a candle back there. I have Wicked. I have Mugler Angel. There's an older version of Angel. This is Sweet Tooth from Sabrina Carpenter. There's Candy Love back there. And then over here, I have a little baby Donna Born in Roma. There's the holder for Cloud 2.0. There's Bear. There's a new bottle of Angel because this one is almost empty, so my husband got me a new one for my birthday. And then over here are the more vanilla type fragrances, and then I've got like the pistachio gelato from Victoria's Secret. I've got my Sol de Janeiro scents here in the front, and then this is a kit of samples of replica scents. Okay, so down here I have some things that I use most every day, like my Clinique skincare. There's a Kopari sunscreen stick and my cotton pads, and then I have a cute little unicorn case back there. I have this little baby that I got from Amazon. I haven't carried it yet, but y'all know y'all will be seeing that soon. But it's so cute. I set it out here so I could see it. And then over here I have a Dior bag, and then this is my journaling stuff back here. And over here I have a little bit of candy. I have this little turntable thing where I keep mascaras and eyeshadow sticks and brushes. But mostly what you see here is lip glosses and balms. They take up most of the room. And then I have, some of you ask how I film. Usually I film with this right here. Here's my ring light. And then my phone connects to this part right here. But I recently got another phone and it barely fits. So if any of you, get something similar, be aware of that. And I put this cloth here because look at what this clip has done to my table. And this is a very old table that was made by a sweet little man that we used to know a long time ago. And I'm sad about that. Anyway, I have my caboodle here. And this is more stuff that I use every day, like my eye drops, my eye cream, my medication that I take for my migraines every morning. I have some SPF, some hair clips, and some acne gel if I need that. Laneige. And then here's a mirror and a headband and other stuff like that I use sometimes underneath. So what I do is, I use this to get ready every day. I might have to take both hands to clip this. Okay, hold on. So when I need to, I move my caboodle and then I use this area to do my journaling and use the stuff that's back in there. Or if I want to do my nails or whatever, I have, the space with plenty of light to do that here. So then over here, I need a sip of my coffee. Not coffee, tea. I have my candles that I use sometimes at night. I have this tray because since I've been studying scent notes a lot more, I like to try to pair and layer notes that are similar and see how they complement each other. But it hadn't been going very well so far. So like these that I have up here now, I have the pink cupcake. Stuff's falling. This is not going to work very well. Pink velvet cupcake, I think it's called. I have velvet petals. I have pink obsessed, and then I have cloud 2.0, Viva La Juicy, and Good Girl. And the reason I've got all these out here is because these all have praline, and so I wanted to pair some of them together and see how I'd like it. So far, I haven't been too crazy about it, so I think rather than, picking out a certain scent note that I want to try to bring out, I think I should smell them first, and decide what would actually complement each other very well, because what happens is when I put these together, it brings out some other note that might end up being kind of floral besides what I expect, and I'm not liking that too much. So anyway, if any of you have any suggestions, let me know, because I really love studying perfumes, but my ideas for pairing things haven't gone so well. I really should have been a perfumer because I love it. But anyway, this tray is for stuff that I want to use soon. So, I've got like a lip oil here. I've got a NYX butter gloss. I've got a really super old palette that I want to use some of. And honestly, I should probably just get rid of it. I have a newer, this might have been the latest palette I bought, my Morphe rose gold palette. Just some stuff like that I want to use soon. I have a blush stick right here. That's the color of it. And lots of times during the day, I will just take care of my skincare and then just put on blush and lip gloss, and that's it. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, so I guess that's all for this area. On to over here. So this is my little coffee station right here. And so I've got some disposable cups. I keep some pods in here. This is a cute little pusheen that my daughter got me, a little pusheen boba. Here's another boba that she got me. A little squinky that she used to have. I just fidget with it sometimes. A little squishy Hello Kitty that I fidget with sometimes. Marshmallows for Coco and my pretty purple tree. So then over here I've got a juicy bag that's too big to fit in purses. There's stuff in there, but I don't remember what's in there. I guess it's other makeup bags that are too large for a purse. I have a picture back there that you can't see too well right now, but it's one of my favorite pictures of me and my daughter when she was at a dance competition. I have my oil lamp, couple bracelets, oils, and this doesn't really look the greatest, but I have my scarves folded up over here that I use in my hair. That's more so for summertime. They look good with ponytails and stuff. And then I have some candy, my coffee mugs, candy. Then down here is where I keep some of my jewelry. I've got bracelets in these that's kind of coordinated by colors. A little travel jewelry case that keeps my rings and stuff in it. Couple more purses over here. This is a super old Coach purse. This is my Montana West that I really love. And then down there is my super old chest of drawers that keeps underwear and jeans. And that's about it. And then I keep a couple of my favorite purses out here. That's the recently bought one from Amazon. And then my I should have turned my purple lights on for y'all. My Portland bag. And then my other purses are stored right up in there. In those shelves right there. I've got some on top, and then there's my robes and other purses down through there. Some of them are stored inside each other. If you have issues with storage, that might be an idea for you. If you take a smaller bag and put it inside a larger one, that works very well. So anyway, and here's my chair that I sit in. I have the bag I'm currently carrying right now. My mama calls me Sunshine, so she got me that pillow. And anyway, hope y'all enjoyed seeing what my little happy place looks like. I spend time here every morning taking care of my skin, getting ready for the day, using my journal, stuff like that. Same thing every night. I do my skincare again at night and sit here and just kind of chill a little bit. So this is the area that you all see when I do my what's in my bag videos too. So this really is a multi-purpose area for me. And so I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoy being here too. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.